oeste y dirección de las mujeres, direction of the west and direction of the women.
Encarving has been a passion of mine, like artwork in general. I've been pretty fascinated by art since pretty much my formative years, like since childhood. Ever since seeing like all this like album art, you know, and everything that's like that makes the face of music, which is also a passion of mine. I've always been so fascinated, you know, and you get like a sense of like what that, you know, that feeling, that, you know, atmosphere is judging by, you know, artwork and music. Up until like my school years, I've been told by a professor like, hey, you should pursue artwork. You know, this seems like more your passion than the major that I was currently in. So then I started in art studio and printmaking, and I found like this whole new world that can be both a sense of storytelling and I guess now at this point, way of identity.
The wisdom of the ancestor, the wisdom of the elder.
Artwork inspired by Mexican folk artists and a lot of indigenous artists. I feel like there's not enough of that in like the metal scene, in the metal world, like indigenous like representation. I wanted there to be like some idea or like this pursuing like both passions, like both my identity and like pursuing like everything that I've been just so passionate about, like music and metal. With printmaking, it's uplifting indigenous people and just also providing some sense of I don't know, like applying that inspiration and applying everything that I've been affected by regarding like my identity. And since I've been like reading more about like Mexican folk art, I've had this like breakthrough with embracing like indigenous identity after having like ancient Mexican folk art, and I've been wanting to delve deep into that sense of my family. I try to uplift, you know, Native people like through my work, and I try to like in some way portray like a more accurate representation of Mexican and indigenous people. Yeah, I try to express that work and try to like inspire in some way, I guess, like people to pursue that identity instead of kind of be ashamed of it. You know, always trying to fill in that question of like, who am I? You know, what is my purpose?